Alright, so anterior pelvic tilt is very common actually, and a lot of people with forward head lean or posture also have anterior pelvic tilt. This is exaggerated, but it's when your pelvic area is being pulled down, so it creates increased lordosis here in the lower back. This is caused by having tight quads and tight and strong quads and a weak abdominal area and tight upper back muscles that are pulling up on it and weak hamstrings. So for this you want to find workouts that are strengthening your hamstrings and avoiding like anything in the lower back or the quads. So that takes stuff like deadlifts out of the question, because that's also strengthening your quads, which is still increasing that pull down on your pelvic area. So you want to, again, focus on the hamstring, so you can do exercises like hamstring curls. This is a basic one. You can get ankle weights, and you can do it like this. So I'll have Kelly show you some. So you're just gonna, you want your knees to be in line with each other, and you're just gonna curl up like that. You can also use a hamstring curl machine at the gym, and that'll help just isolate this hamstring area. This next one is one of my personal favorites. I'll have Kelly hold my feet in the back. This is more for advanced athletes and athletes that do a lot of working out. This really isolates the hamstring. So you'll have your partner hold your ankles down, and this is an eccentric hamstring action. You're just gonna go down as slow as you can. Once you get back down there, you push yourself back up. And this just isolates those hamstring and glute muscles and helps you get more downward pull on that back of your pelvis area. Other things you can do are core exercises. So I'll have Kelly go into a plank. This targets those abdominals and it doesn't get those upper quads involved. And just to add a little fun in here, we can do a plank with a hamstring curl, so we can get both of them. Adding in those hamstring curls gives us the double effect of being able to get those hamstring muscles strengthened as well as the abdominals with the plank. So a lot of physical therapists like using anti-rotation stuff to work the core. So pretty much what we do is, Kelly, go ahead and lay down for us and put your legs up in the air. So your client is going to lay down, have their legs like this. You can give them the TheraBand to hold, and pretty much you're just bouncing the TheraBand and they're resisting rotation. And this is a very strong core exercise builder. And of course we'll go ahead and switch over to the other side and pull on this one so we can even them out. And this is one that's quite frequently used to help strengthen the core to fix our anterior pelvic tilt. Alright, so some stretches that you can use to help with anterior pelvic tilt. Again, your quads are really tight, pulling the pelvic down. So just a simple quad stretch like this will help loosen up those muscles right there. So we'll work both of those sides. Also, you got a lot of lower back tightness. A lot of yoga poses are very useful in helping fix anterior pelvic tilt. So we'll come down here and we'll go into child's pose. So we'll just sit back on our legs. This also gives us a good quad stretch as well, just stretching out that lower back. So that gets both of them at the same time. We can also go ahead and stand up. You can grab onto a doorway or something and you hold on like this and you'll lean out. This is a good QL stretch. It'll get right in there in our lower back. That'll also help loosen up that lower back. And also, so again, leaning this way, loosening up those muscles right there in the lower back. We can also do stuff like trunk rotations. So we'll go ahead and lay back down on the floor. We're going to put our knees like this, and we're just going to go from side to side. And you can do a couple sets of 10 of these. Most of the stretches you'll hold for about 30 seconds. Some massage therapy that can be done for pelvic tilt, anything lower back, deep massage. You can massage the quads if you want to. Also, you can use foam rollers. Foam rollers are very useful. You just get a foam roller, roll out your quads, roll out your glutes and your lower back, and that'll get the trick done.